Hey there guys, how you doing? We're gonna play some BTD Battles today. So the reason why I decided to do some BTD Battles was basically because I've been playing Bloons Monkey City non-stop for the past week or so. Since it came out, I've just been rampaging on Bloons Monkey City, all over the place. BMC action. But I wanted to take a break from that and give you guys something else, just in case you guys are interested in battles, because I know a lot of people, they don't want to watch Bloons Monkey City, and I understand that, so I give you something every once in a while, just to change it up. Alright, so we got Speedy G4-3. He's 208 and 167, not good, but not bad. On a level that's not usually my favorite, Ice Flow. I'm not a personal fan of Ice Flow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a mortar, I'm going to get a ninja, I'm going to get a cannon, and then I suppose boats are not a bad way to go about it. Let's get the boat. Where are they at? Oh, there he is. He's almost secretive. Look at that. He's, you expect him to be a little bit more boaty-ish, but they're not. They're not very boaty-ish, surprisingly. Also, I must say that I am a bit tired. I don't know why I'm tired. I just kind of am. It doesn't make much sense how I got to being tired. I took a shower. My eyes got really dry from the shower, which I've told you guys before. It happens to me because of my contacts. I don't know why it happens, but it just does. And now I'm really tired. It didn't make much sense. I actually didn't get very much sleep last night, so I guess that makes sense. Yeah, it does make sense. I didn't get a lot of sleep at all last night. I should have got more. My girlfriend came over, and I was like, all right, well, let's hang out for a little while. We don't hang out that much or that often. So let's get some action in here. Alright, so what do we got going on? We got red balloons coming up here. He's actually going to hurt me a little bit with these natural balloons, actually, and his red combo, of course. Now, he's got two boats over there, so that's a bit weird. Not that weird. It's just, normally you see mostly cannon ninja type strategies on this level. And I know boats can work okay. It's just not usually my strategy. So here we go. We're going to get ready for this cannon, this third tier cannon. There we go. Explode him. Get it. Boom. We got it. Nice. There's a little red balloon trying to sneak through over there. So now let's get ready for these blues. Not maybe pinks, but I think mostly just blues. We might mix it up a little bit depending on how good his boats end up doing. Because it looks like both of his boats are actually on first right now. At least that's what it looks like to me. So maybe we can overwhelm him with these blues just a little bit, and we'll decide to go a little bit of pink action. I gotta be a little bit careful, of course. My cannon cannot defend billions of pinks, and he will end up losing lives to those guys. So here we go. We see the blues are actually starting to overwhelm him just a little bit. He might get some extra upgrades in here, but I'm actually gonna try and do a little bit of damage with a mixture of pinks in here. Just have the pinks sneak through inside of the blues, basically. Because honestly, boats can actually do a really good job against pinks by themselves. But if you got blue balloons already pretty much taking over the map, and then you just kind of slide some pinks in there, man, it's not bad at all. So I feel like the cannon is not doing as well as he should be. Am I mistaken in this, or am I completely wrong? I don't know. Let's get a boat. Let's get a boat. We'll put him on last. Hopefully, we will be good enough to pop those evil balloons. Also getting ready for level 6, of course, when those blacks come in. So he's just spamming boats. That's his thing. He likes to spam boats. That's totally fine. But you know what? There's a couple different rushes that we can go through that might be able to do some damage to him, or at least cause some havoc for him. We're going to try and go for some sort of yellow rush or regrow yellow rush, depending on how I feel. Depending on how many boats he gets, depending on how I feel, and depending on how well I do up to that point. And how much money I have, and a lot of other silly little factors. So let's check out these greens. How well are they going to do against him? How far are they going to get? And that will determine if I want to go with yellows, regrow yellows, or just not even try to rush him. And the thing about it is you can go for yellows, or you can go for a yellow rush. There's definitely a difference. And I'm going to try for that yellow rush. Maybe it'll do a little bit of damage. Basically what you do is you actually stop for a few seconds with your eco. Instead of just saying, okay, let's just go yellows, yellows, greens, 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 yellow, 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 yellow. We're going to wait for a few seconds. We're going to wait like, I don't know, 12 seconds, get an extra $1,000, then go consistent, constant yellows. He might actually end up getting a cannon boat or something a little bit different. So here we go. We're going to go consistent, constant yellows, and what that's going to do is it's going to allow you to send out yellows for quite a while. And I think his boats are going to be able to handle them, but I'm still going to get some eco out of it, and maybe a little bit of lives damage as well. So check it out. We're doing a little bit of lives damage, and I'm actually going to stop with my eco now. I feel like we're good with the eco. We did a good, consistent amount of damage to him, and that's definitely good. Oh, man, we killed it with the yellow rush. We did the rush perfectly. I was not imagining, even with my wildest beliefs, that we would take him down with a regular yellow rush. I was thinking, do some damage, maybe make him buy some stuff instead of, rushing with, or, maybe rushing with yellows or whatever he wanted to do. But, hey, it worked out in our favor. Absolutely. Again, you don't see that too often. You don't get those good rushes like that often. So here we go. We got XX BTD Battles, a master. Really, you're the BTD Battles master, buddy? Ooh, interesting. Alright, so let's do something we never, ever, ever do. We're going to get a sniper. I never do that. I will try him out. Again, I don't think that he's going to be ideal for today's game, but I will still get him. And I am going to still stick with the mortar just because he's so epically amazing. I love him. I love the little mortar. And plus, his little icon was a mortar anyway, so we know he's going to have a mortar. For sure. He's got to have a mortar. So definitely not going to start off with a sniper. That's not the way you want to do it. You want to use it maybe around blacks, maybe around pinks, you know, somewhere in that vicinity. And we're going to get our cannon right about yonder. We'll put him on first for right now, just because I know in between round 1 and 2 we can actually get most of these balloons popped, hopefully. And then, actually, I need to get the frag cannon, so let's get frag cannon. Most of these balloons popped. Hopefully put them on close pretty soon. Come on, put them on close. Get out close faster. Get up, get the blooch, get the blooch, get the blooch, and close. Put him on close. Boom. All right, come on, get it, get it. Yeah, all right. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Now he's not gonna be chasing balloons ever. Maybe. And consistently and constantly send out red balloons. Now this guy is lagging a little bit. I don't know if you guys can tell, or if it's just me, but maybe. But we're definitely lagging a little bit. I hate lagging. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I don't know how people can deal with lag. I am just one of those peeps. Oh, we can't fix it. You can't fix it. It's okay, buddy. Don't worry about it too much. But it definitely does make the game a little bit less exciting, I suppose. So we're going to change any sort of random things. I think, you know what, like I said, I will go for a 3rd tier cannon. But on top of that, I'm actually going to try and do more of a less lives lost type strategy. So let's get this 3rd tier cannon pretty quick. This other account is in King of the Hill, so this is his 2nd account. Okay. Alright. Good for you. By the way, you peoples in King of the Hill, some of you guys are pretty darn big jerks. And you probably know why or how, based on lots of things. But I just thought I'd mention that. So we're going to get a sniper up pretty soon here, but I definitely want to get my eco going. And if he's not going to rush me with pinks at all, I might not even have to do it. I might not even have to get those snipers. If it's just group balloons consistently. Now, I honestly feel like we probably can't do any damage nor take any damage from those pinks. But we might. But we're not. I think it just looks different because the game is just so freaking slow. Makes me want to quit. Makes me want to quit. By the way, I am thinking about getting a new build for my computer. Well, not even my computer, a new computer completely. I just got my computer recently, about a year ago. And it's good. It's definitely good. Alright. I can't complain about it. That's the main thing about it, is I can't complain about my computer. The problem is that I do so much video rendering on this computer that I think I want something more high-end, I suppose. Basically, my problem is when I render, obviously I got 3 channels, right, guys? So not only do I make my Super John Bombo videos twice a day, I also try and make a Super John Bombo 3 video once a day. And those videos are usually longer, anywhere from 15 minutes up to about 45 or maybe even an hour. Some of those videos are pretty darn long. And especially with my new series coming out, I'm actually coming out with Paper Mario pretty soon, by the way. So if you like Paper Mario, or you like watching random gameplays that I will probably play, go ahead and check it out. Play a lot of them, and they're, of course, always fun. But anyways, I gotta get ready for those blacks. Oh man, so we're gonna get some snipers. I think I'm just gonna get like 2 or 3 low-level snipers. Not even anything crazy, man. But I render those videos, and it takes me, if I make them all high definition, it takes me about an hour and a half to 2 hours to render like a 30 to 45 minute video. And that's kind of ridiculous if you ask me. Very ridiculous if you ask me. So when I have like 3 or 4 of these things, quite literally, I can't do anything on my computer the entire day, which is very upsetting for me because, of course, I want to make more videos. And I end up trying to render and overnight and trying to just, before I leave for work, starting to render videos and stuff, and it's just a bit upsetting. So I was kind of hoping that eventually I could get a better computer. I don't think I want to dual computer ever. A dual render thing. So we're actually going to go with a quad sniper strategy right here, and then we're going to, of course, continue with our Bloon Eco. This guy's still doing a pretty solid job. Pretty good defense. I'm really hoping that he ends up not getting enough cam detection or something with a cannon boomerang strategy. He's probably going to get the mortar, I almost assume it, but if he doesn't get it in time, maybe we can get some quick pink camos in there or mess him up with some regrow camos or something. If he tries to get something else, maybe a dart monkey or wizard or something. Hey, it doesn't happen too often, but it can definitely happen. So that's basically what I'm going for. Like I said, and plus I really like computers. In general, they just make me happy. I never buy anything for myself. Quite literally. I don't consider buying food anything for myself, and I don't consider buying necessities buying something for myself. You know, if you get what I'm getting at. Like, I don't consider shoes, because I actually wear my shoes until they quite literally are cloth and are nothing. There's nothing's left of them. I don't consider shoes that. I don't usually buy much clothes. I mean, I haven't bought clothes in like a year besides a pair of shorts. And my pants are like 5 years old. So, like, yeah, I don't buy a lot of stuff. I buy food every once in a while. I buy like McDonald's, or I take my girlfriend out to eat, you know, stuff like that. But overall, like tangible items that like I can hold in my hand, I never buy anything for myself, ever. I haven't bought a new video game in forever. I haven't bought... The last thing I technically bought that was like video game related was I bought Kingdom Rush Frontiers, which was like $5 on Steam. And then I also bought some Ninja Kiwi coins, but that was more for you guys because I don't even really use Ninja Kiwi coins for anything. I was actually doing a pretty big giveaway on Ninja Kiwi coins back in the day. I ended up giving away like 350 Ninja Kiwi coins in total, I think. Anyways, we're still doing a pretty good job defending these things. He did end up getting the camo and the cam detection in time with that mortar, so he's going to do just fine. We're going to, of course, get our cam detection up with our mortar. So I feel like me buying a computer really isn't that terrible of a thing, even though, like I said, my computer's only just over a year old at the moment. Because I think this is going to be like my final computer type of thing. It's going to be my computer that I have, my baby that I have, that I'm going to defend at all costs. Oh yeah, definitely. Alright, so this could be a little bit risky right here. The 13 Regrow Rainbow Rush. Oh yeah, could be crazy. Probably won't be, but it could be. That's all I'm saying, guys. All I'm saying. I'm not going to go too crazy with these snipers. I don't want to upgrade them too high. If he does rush me, I will get another 3rd tier cannon. That's probably the only thing I can do. Maybe even get this guy up to 3-2. Possible. I don't think he's going to rush me, but like I said, if he does, I think he's got most of his money built up in those farms anyways. He probably won't be able to rush me. So since I don't think he's going to rush me, and he's not really rushing me, I'll get a little bit more eco. But I gotta be a little bit careful. Regrow ceramics. You know, obviously these snipers are actually really good against regrow ceramics, believe it or not, especially if you upgrade them just a little bit. But you gotta be careful still. So we actually went for a 4th tier cannon. Interesting. It's a lot of money right there. It means his eco's gotta be quite awful. But again, my defense is just not good. So I need to get some more stuff up. Let's get a ninja. Get a ninja right here, we'll put him on strong, help out versus regrow ceramics as well as maybe regrow rainbows just a tiny bit. You know, every little bit counts, of course, against regrow rainbows. So let's get that stuff up, get that guy, and he's also going a little bit of eco as well with that stuff. So actually, you know what, he does have a bit of a weakness, which is regrow ceramics. So I suppose I will send out we'll send out like 4 regrow ceramics, a bit expensive, but if we do end up killing him with it, it'll be fantastic. So here we go, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 of them. 4 regrow ceramics. 4th tier cannon's usually pretty darn solid against these guys, but I still wanted to try it. And also, the 2-3 cannon just rocking him, man. He's also going for some ceramics against me as well, but I think that was a ceramic? But the snipers obviously completely rocked it. So yeah, he did a really good job against those things. I was not expecting the 2-3 boomerang to be that amazing. He doesn't have any hidden snipers or anything. He's just got the 1 mortar, the 1 boomerang, and the 1 forward 2 cannon. So that's good for him. We gotta try and end this game quick, guys, because I really don't want to have this lag last forever. I'll be honest, it kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. It sucks that people can't fix it. You know, I understand, I guess. It just sucks. That's pretty much the main reason why I was talking about it, because I assume that since he said he can't fix it, it's got to deal with his computer, not his connection, because oftentimes people don't realize it, but if they're downloading something and they have a reasonably slow computer, that can end up slowing down the entire game. Downloading things and not having a fast connection basically causes like a lag between what he sees and what I see, and then the game just lags in general. Chaka, boom, boom. So I got a pretty high eco. I severely doubt that his is over 800. 404, really? Wow, a lot less than I was expecting. That means that we have a solid advantage on him, but I cannot just let myself lose because I go too much eco. I do that way too often. If I know I have that much of an increase on him, I basically just have to outlast him. It's really what I have to do. So let's start outlasting. So I'm already above 1,000 at level 18. Let's start getting this 4th tier ninja. That's first thing on the agenda, and that'll just help out versus all the Moabs and everything. And also, I mean, these snipers, believe it or not, decent Moab popping power. So there we go. We got him for the Moabs. If he does decide to rush me, again, I don't think he will. He's probably not expecting it. He's probably also trying to last as long as possible. I think that's his thing. But I can't really rush him with anything. That's my main problem. Oh, he is going to rush me. All right. Interesting. So hopefully we can take... Oh, he's double Moabbing. Oh, he's doing a lot of them. This could be a little bit dangerous for us. Uh-oh. There's a lot of balloons right there. We're going to lose some lives for sure, but I don't know if that's actually going to make us lose. Oh, snap! Oh, snap! No, 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 no! Holy crap! He took us down with those things! Oh my god! Crap! Ugh! That was very upsetting. Very upsetting! All my fault, though. All my fault. Ninjas were not targeted right. And maybe not positioned right, either. That's upsetting. I played that one terrible, guys. Just straight up terrible. I must admit, though, the lag definitely upsetted me, and I wasn't paying attention. But I'm not even going to make excuses. It was all my fault. All my fault. I'm still going to make excuses, but it's still my fault. Because I'm a faulty guy. We're going to play one more game, hopefully. Get a good game in here. A nice non-laggy game that's more intense, hopefully. I like more intensified games. And if we face the same person, I'm definitely not going to play him, because that was laggy as crap, and I don't want to play laggy as crap people. I wish there was some sort of connection thing where you only got connected with people who had the same like connection as you. That would be kind of awesome. However, we got Dragon Hero 33, very noob cake-alicious. We're just going to randomize, see what we get. We got ninjas, we got wizards. We could probably last a little while with those guys. Just make it a little bit more fun, I suppose. A little bit more fun. Alright, so we got the wizard. We got the wizard here. Should I start with the wizard? Yeah, you know what? Why not? We'll go with the wizard. I will put him right here. We'll go with that. We'll go with this. I'm going to try and get a quick lightning wizard before I get anything else. I know that's a bit risky, a bit crazy, a bit intense, but I'm hoping that I keep attacking these guys. Oh man, he's not going to go any red balloons against me? Really? What? Oh, perfect. With the lightning up pretty quick, that'll defeat most of these balloons. Don't even need the explosion, probably. And we're going to start getting our eco up. So yeah, I mean, this definitely is going to hurt my eco just a little bit. You know, especially in the early game, you don't want to end up getting that low eco thing. The earlier you get it, the better you get it, the more you get later on in the game. It just ends up being amazing late game. So this guy is going to go with a cannon. Good for him. He's got it on first, it looks like. I don't think he knows about targeting yet, or maybe he doesn't care about the targeting. That is a possibility as well. Overall, though, he should be doing an okay job. He's got a 0-2 cannon, actually, right now. That's kind of weird. You don't see that too often, either. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be good enough against pinks. That's a little bit different. I should also aim strong. I will aim strong. I will definitely get the fireball going. Or should I just ninja? One quickie ninja? It's a possibility. I'll one quickie ninja against those pinks if he does decide to rush me. Though I think he obviously, based on the lack of rushes so far, probably will not go any rushes, especially pinks. Just throwing that out there. So let's get at least one ninja. Don't want to go too crazy like my last game where I just totally didn't go defense. I even decided, oh, I'm gonna stop playing eco right now. I'm just gonna keep on going stuff. Then he rushed me, and I got oh my god, I'm still thinking about it. All right, so we're gonna get the ninja right about here, just so we can hit both sides. I'll put him on strong at the moment. And then just more eco. So yeah, he's going to be a ninja-heavy guy. He likes those ninjas. And he does have only 3rd-tier ninjas, probably. If you're this early in the game, I severely doubt that you have 4th-tier towers. I don't even think it's possible to have 4th-tier towers this early in the game. You don't have enough medallions to buy those things. So him being limited to 3rd-tier towers is definitely a huge disadvantage for him. And I'm going to take advantage of it. I'm going to take advantage of his 3rd-tier towerness. I might actually go for some sort of yellow rush against this guy. Kind of like what we did in the first... I believe is the first game of this series. Alright, so there's some greens coming out against me. Now that's going to be a little bit risky. Hopefully my wizard can take him down. We get the fireball as well. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of greens. So here, I'm actually going to see if I can take these greens down. Hopefully I can. It looks like I am going to. And we're going to go for some big yellow rush on level 8. I'm going to have to wait a few extra seconds in here. I also hope that he doesn't rush me, because if he rushes me, I mean, I don't really have that much for group pop power. I mean, the wizard is probably the best thing. Fireball wizard, or maybe another lightning wizard, maybe. I really don't want to go with the ninja, because, I mean, even though he's okay versus those group balloons, he's kind of expensive to get. He's pretty much going to waste all my money. So here we go. We're going to go for it. Yellow's up the wazoo. Again, if he gets a 3rd-tier cannon, he's going to easily defend this guy. But, oh, he does have a 3rd-tier cannon, so let's just go a little bit eco in here, I suppose. I did go for that rush. It's going to be completely worthless, though. We'll get up to 600, and then we'll stop. There we go. 600. So again, with that 3rd-tier cannon, easily going to defend those things. I think, honestly, the biggest weakness he's going to have now, or in the upcoming future here, is probably going to end up being Camel Lead. But it's going to be kind of bad, because we have nothing to pop Rigo Rainbows. And if he realizes that, we're doomed. We're absolutely doomed. I mean, I can get... The only thing that I could possibly imagine that could stop Rigo Rainbows with this is 1 4-2 ninja next to a 2-3 ninja. And that is just an astronomical amount of money that I cannot afford by the time I get there, I don't think. But I will get at least a 4th-tier ninja, I think. That's not... Actually, you know what? I probably will be able to afford it. Should I try and defend, or should I just go for that rush? I think I'm going to go for the rush. Oh, Rigo Leads, I see how you have come to attack me. The wizard's usually pretty good with his lightning, and then as long as they don't regrow too crazily, my ninja will be able to handle him. And he's not even a 4th tier, so yeah, we'll just deal with the 3rd tier. We'll go for a Rigo Rainbow Rush on the next level here. He's got to learn those Rigo Rainbows are extremely deadly, Dragon Hero. And here it is. 3, 2, 1, and go, 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 go! Rigo Rainbows! Alright. Okay, yeah, there's nothing he can do about that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I had to rush with Rigo Rainbows, but I just felt so bad about the last game, I had to make up for it just a little bit by making sure I won this game, or else I'd feel like a total noob. But that's all I'm going to have for you guys today. Hopefully you did enjoy my extreme lost crappiness, because it happens. Even the best of us, we lose. We lose bad. We lose suckily. It happens. Thanks for watching. Have a super duper delicious day.